grades 9 through 12, 4 grades 9 through 12. And we're going to play 3 pieces. We're going to start with a piece called Next Generation Fanfare by Michael Miller, who is a former student of mine at Syracuse University from about 20 years ago, and really a very talented musician and composer and arranger, and writes a lot of music for marching bands and concert bands, and it's a terrific piece. This is Next Generation Fanfare. So our next piece is a really wonderful piece on Gaelic dance and air, and it's exactly what it sounds like. So it's a very lively kind of dance that you'll very easily recognize the melody or the type of melody it is. You'll recognize the tune, very jaunty, and then it has a nice, beautiful, slow middle section. That's the air. And then the dance comes back at the end. So it's kind of an ABA form, the dance, then the air or the song, and then the dance again. Really a fun piece to play. And it's a little difficult, and he handled it really well. This is by Carl Stroman, who also writes a lot of really good music for school bands. So Gaelic dance and air. Thank you so much. So I'll let the rest of the few minutes. Unfortunately, we're going to say goodbye to our seniors who will graduate in June, and many of them have been in the honor band program for years, starting in the middle school and playing year after year. It's so great to have them all. They've done a wonderful job. Would all the seniors who will graduate this year please stand? And I forgot to recognize Liam, who had that wonderful alto sax solo in the Gale Great, and I want to thank, on behalf of myself and Mrs. Cutler, we want to thank all of the parents and family members who have nurtured and supported these young musicians. You know, I've been on the faculty at Syracuse University for 31 years now, and I was a high school band director for a number of years early in my career, and I can't tell you how important it is for communities to have a really vital arts program, music, art, theater, everything, and that only happens with the support of the people in the community. And it's so wonderful to see how well you do that and how important you consider it to be. So congratulations and thank you to all of you, and also to all the band directors who have students here on stage today and have been so supportive of the honor band program. Let's have a round of applause for everyone. For being such a great colleague and friend, and she is so fantastic, and all the people here at Westmoreland who have helped to make this such a big success over the years. So thank you to all of you.
Thank you.